Today I'm going to show you how to transplant an orchid. And I kind of did a little prep work before. This is an orchid that was just given as a gift. And as you see, this is the roots. This is the medium that it had underneath, and it's basically moss. And the reason why they use moss is because when you ship it, orchids that are purchased in the store, they have to stay a long time with moisture. So that's why they use moss. However, when I have them at home, I remove all that and I put a different type of medium. You have to remember that orchids do not grow on soil. They grow in, you could actually grow in trees. If you go to tropical weather or even like Florida, you see a lot of trees that have these orchids attached and they just hang out on the trunk. So what I do first is that in order for, after I remove all this, I take the base that it came in and open a few little holes also to make sure that the roots are able to breathe. I put in bark, thick bark, and also these clay pebbles, which you don't really need, but I use them because it's a way to retain moisture. Then I put in my orchid and I start filling in the rest of it with this bark. And what will happen with the bark is that they basically just will hold moisture when I water them. How do I water them? Is I immerse them in water for like 20 minutes, and this way the bark gets wet and absorbs the water. And then I put in a couple of pebbles, moisture pebbles. These are just clay pebbles that it will not be wet. It will just basically release moisture into the roots as it dries. And then I just put it back. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to immerse it in water for 20 minutes. And every 2 weeks I do that. Sometimes at the beginning, maybe you should do it every once a week. And the way that you're able to tell whether the plant is healthy or not or it needs water is if the leaves are fairly stiff. If they're very soft, that means that it needs water. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. And thank you very much. Have a great day.